Hello everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Vic2 as United Kingdom in the Cold War mod. Let us continue on from where we last left off. So we've partitioned Germany. The Dutch are kind of intervening in our affairs a little bit too much, I would say. Italy is a great power once again. I don't think that really means anything for us, at least at the moment. Iran. Don't let the Soviets try to take you from us. Thank you very much. You want more police reform? Get some excellent security in there. And that seems okay. Chairman of the IBRD. I don't know what the IBRD actually is, so we're not going to worry about that too much. We are losing a ton of money. Like, a lot of money. Not even like, it's mostly just on the military. What? I guess that's what we're actually spending. Like, where's all this money going? Towards the airplanes? Why are airplanes so expensive? Ratify the Geneva Convention on the status of refugees. What do you do for us? Get prestige. Yeah, yeah, that seems okay. The prestige is good for us because we're going to be spending a lot of that prestige trying to maintain our empire. Soviet Union has now established. I mean, okay, never mind. All of Korea has actually unified. They were unified under, I assume, kind of like an Austria situation. You guys are now at peace. I guess that's something. This definitely something. You're a secondary power. You're in the American sphere. So we'll see how that whole situation plays out in the future. It's messy, for sure. Spain is now the chairman of the IMF. I mean, I'm sure that's fine. How did all those basic infantry troops train, by the way? Yeah, 99, 21, 9. We have a 21 stack up towards the north. So, I mean, overall, I think it went okay. This guy down here didn't really get much done. So, you know, get out of Botswana. Get up to this territory here. Like, it's expensive. Is there, what else is it? Ships. It's mostly the aircraft. The aircraft are very expensive. By the way, can we make, you know, let's get early highways. So we can upgrade our infrastructure a little bit. We're about to go broke. Overseas maintenance right now, I think it's 2,000 pounds a day. Which is a lot. A place in the sun. Absolutely. Everybody must see our splendor as we very quickly go bankrupt. Is Hungary at war with the Soviets as well? Yes, they are. UN Resolution 390A. We can give Ethiopia territory. I'm going to reject their demands for anything. So what do you guys want now? Better working hours? There you go. You're allowed to go on vacation once in a while. Yeah, like once every 2 years you go on vacation. I hope you are okay with that. So you're still the occupational zone. There are some American troops just hanging out in Poland. I'm not too sure what exactly their job here is. I assume we don't have the 36 pounds necessary to upgrade factories. You know how embarrassing that is? I'm poor as hell. Yeah, okay. Overseas maintenance is... No one said having an international empire was cheap, okay? It's very expensive. Is there anybody that I can loot and or exploit? Okay, Netherlands, please leave Germany forever. I don't want you in here. Turn these down. Decrease opinion of the Soviets down to cordial. Put you back up to 1 point. I think you're still doing okay. We'll execute all these people that keep popping up. I'm sure that's fine. And you know what, Belgium, we can also have an alliance. I think that is completely acceptable. So who are the ships? We just can't build anything, which is horrible. You know what, let's build another 25 divisions in Asia. Are they garbage? Yes. but I'm okay with the garbage. Because they're mostly going to be fighting, you know, probably like the countries that are trying to become independent from us, which we don't want. And I don't think they'd be that tough anyways. So I'm not too worried. 852 industrial points. China's trying to annex Tibet, even though I don't think they have... They don't have, like, military access to them, so I'm not too sure how they intend to do that. Yeah, the Paris Peace Treaty is 1947. Even though it's 1951, who am I to ask? Okay, we did get upgrade our... You don't get until 1936. Allows construction of artillery. You know, let's research proxy war. We get a lot of bonuses from that. And what else do you guys want? You want better social services. You always want social services. And you always want police reform. And you love minimum wage. That's what you guys like, apparently. You're still the occupational zone. I'm assuming at some point it's going to turn into East Germany. Germany's going to be in... What is that? No, you're part of South Germany. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different states. And we'll keep on aligning ourselves with the United States. So, you know, this is the United States. This is the very much this United States right over there. We're still bankrupt. As soon as interest goes over total income, that's when you go bankrupt in the game. So we're going to cut everything we possibly can. We have been forced into bankruptcy. We're major currency. Okay, we're not. Okay, like it's not fantastic. Ethiopia wants an alliance. We're still a great power, though. That's good. We didn't lose that status, even though it's not ideal. Ireland has broken free from our we're going to lose great power status. Holy hell. To Italy. I lost all my freaking prestige from going bankrupt. Open everything, subsidize everything. We can't allow our industry score to drop. We're now in 10th place. Well, for right, what can we do? I don't know. I don't know what we can do to get more prestige going. Because we're in 10th place. How far? We 1,600 points. We need about 60 to get up back to 8th place. And how do you do that? That's a great question. I guess more industry. Having more people employed would help us out. Not too sure. I mean, it definitely makes the run a little bit interesting if we already dropped from great power status already. Direct cordial with Iran. Decrease opinion again. Okay, I decrease opinion of the Americans. That's fine. Don't worry about that too much. Egyptian Revolution. Are you going independent? I'm not a fan of that. I wonder how if we lose great power status. The answer is I'm not too sure. We will crush the rebellion. Don't allow them to do anything. What do we lose? The 12th of March? We got about the 12th of March to get 100 prestige-ish. Is there a prestige gain? The answer is no, not until 1960. I guess we can go for the PSTN network. What? We've lost the king. You can't expand. Upgrade all these things that we possibly can. Thank you very much. We just don't have the machine parts necessary. I mean, it really crippled my industry, which is ugh. People are gonna pick apart my empire. Yes, the Olympics. You know what? We'll get a little bit of prestige from this. We just need to hit 8th place for like a second. God damn it. We're at 17-19. We need like 50 more points. I'm assuming the Italians probably did pretty well as in their Olympics as well. Which is most unfortunate. Most unfortunate indeed. I'm trying to think. Can I train more units? I'm just going to train a bunch of shitty units just so we can maybe get our military score up higher. Interim government in India. Yeah, no government can form in India. Absolutely not. I don't care about the religion. I'm assuming hopefully enough troops will train. Do we not have enough guns? Do we not have enough small arms? Yeah, we'll get some fish. Fish are fun. Who doesn't like fish? You basically know military points because these guys are hot garbage. Are we pacifist? We are pacifist. If we weren't pacifist, we would actually be in a better situation. You want upper housing reform? I can't do anything about that. Is that independent nomination? Yeah, I can't do that. But healthcare, I can give you some basic healthcare. I think that seems okay. So we have fucking 3 months. East African Federation. No. $27 prestige. That's not enough at all to move the needle. We need 11 points. In 2 months, we need an event to get us... We only need to get high enough for a single day. In about 1 month from now. Which is... Decisions. Anything in here that we can do that just gives me prestige. We lose prestige. Gain 27 prestige. We need to do it. There we go. We'll develop some chemical weapons just to make sure that we can, you know, stay on top of things. Our military is full of absolute garbage units. But that's what it takes. Sponsor government or Confederation Canada. Confederation. Yeah, no, absolutely not. No independence for anybody. Keep obstructing governments in India. If you want to rebel, you can rebel. I'll put 100,000 troops into the country. Don't think I won't. I'm ready to go. I would put more troops in the country. I don't know if I really have the capacity to do that, though, at the moment. Let me just see. I mean, we have so many troops in Africa that we could probably put some of those units in. Like, I know these units are hot garbage. Like, they are terrible. But I can replace them in the future. Lose to infamy for 11 prestige. No. No independence for anybody. I know I'm spending a lot of points on this. We still became a great power. We actually got into, Oh, the People's Republic is going to go into 7th place. So you have 1,800 points, mostly from prestige. You have no industry to speak of. I just gotta, like, not be bankrupt. Let's make more money off people. Are we taxing them to Kingdom Come? We are. Now, like, overseas maintenance has gone down to 270, which is significantly cheaper than the, like, 4,000 pounds we were paying a day before. Like, military spending is basically shot. Like, India, if you want to try to get some independence, you're more than willing to attempt it. Capture German scientists, reducing levels of railroad. It's okay. Like, people aren't extremely happy with the way things are going in the country, which Sudanese independence. Defy international law. We get 55 prestige because we got a queen. Fantastic. We're not going to relinquish the right to an offensive warrior. You goddamn mind. Tibet wants military access. Sure, if you can fight the PRC, I will give it to you. I don't know how you're going to accomplish that. You're in 4th place. No, you're going to be in 4th place. I'm actually in 6th place. Fantastic. And you were all worried for nothing. I can leave NATO now, but I don't really think that, We're never going to relinquish this right. And we are never going to leave NATO. At least not right yet. Maybe at some point in the future we'll think about, abandoning them, but not right now. Yeah, let's explore militancy a little bit here. The power... No. Yeah, ignore the chieftains in, wherever. I'm sure that won't matter. Nothing bad could ever happen here, ever. Keep obstructing the government. India, you will never have independence. The sooner you realize that, the better. I could send more troops into Africa. Because I got a feeling they're probably not so happy with me at the moment. But that's okay. By the way, how's influence going? I haven't really been paying attention. Okay. Netherlands, stay out of Germany. I know I gave you a bunch of territory, but when I gave you the territory, it was with the stipulation that you would fuck off and not be here. Like, I'm pretty sure you're more German than you are Dutch at this point. Yeah, we'll gain to plurality. I'm not too worried about that. So, I mean, the French are kind of losing control of their colonies. I mean, Syria's independent. Northern Madagascar is kind of like doing its own thing. It looks horrible. I mean, not as bad as China does. Like, China is... Because you're about to be a great power. You're in 4th place. Who's in great power status now that's going to drop out? The Dutch. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. So the Dutch are going to leave there's going to be 2 great power Chinas. They're going to fight it out. One of them's going to win in the end. Who's going to win? I don't know. Place your bets in the comments below. Yes, of course we want to lose militancy. Iran! I need you in the sphere because you have a lot of oil. Yeah, we're going to lose some militancy here. Drop you down to 1. That's okay. We can probably leave Ethiopia for the moment as well. Like, once we are no longer considered in debt or, like, bankrupt. Like, we're just going to bankrupt a second time. I can't see how that would change. Like, our income is just not high enough. In line with the first 2 power. We'll keep on aligning with the first. I really don't think... I think it just makes sense. Maybe we want to, like, just take it alone. I mean, we're already in the West. Yeah, more factory output. Specialize in probably like military goods, I think would make sense. Army research, factory cost. Make people, you know, maybe make people less mad. Make the rich richer. Yeah, we'll do it like this because I need the money. I know there's still a lot of poor people. But that's okay. Can I upgrade you anymore? The answer is no. We're not going to even bother. Do we have any army techs? We do. We won't get ICBMs, at least not right now. Let's get television. Televisions are fun. Who doesn't like watching TV every once in a while? So you're getting clerks. I think you just go for encouraging more workers. Can't get workers here. So, yeah, you're fine. And, you know, actually, can you go for teachers? There we go. Get some more teachers in the country. We do need more. You're still so goddamn, still need so many people in the country. Australia, love having an alliance with you. You are a friend of ours. The Canadians are still doing pretty alright. Iran, you'll be in our sphere momentarily. Ban the Soviets from Iran. Get the hell out of here. I won't even have to worry about you at all. So I guess maybe Manchuria is never going to get into China. Maybe they're just going to lease them as an independent state the entire time. Yeah, reject any attempts for... I don't even know where Manipur is, but they're not allowed to leave. They're declared war on us. Where's Manipur? I don't even know who you are or where you are. You're an absolute monarchy. Are you in Manipur? I don't know who you are. Manipur. Oh, you're you. Okay, well, I can easily just go kill you. So, you know, have fun with that. You guys did want upper house reform. There you go. You can have some elections. Congratulations. Apparently, we've immediately gone into DEFCON 2. I don't know if that's necessary. Considering that we have 41,000 troops occupying the country, and they have no way... Because they're still in a sphere, that's why we couldn't see them. That makes sense. Yeah, Yemen, we can have an alliance. I think having an alliance with Yemen would be a-okay. Do you have any siege in this army? You have some recon. You do have siege. Okay, so you're doing basically as well as you possibly can. Blow this up. We can request military aid from our allies. Okay, we got an election going on. What do we want to happen? Honestly, it would make sense. Do we have an election strategy yet? Has it appeared? No, not quite yet. It'll probably appear soon. There's 20,000 pounds, but I really don't have. We won't worry about that quite yet. I'll lose 50 pounds. We're no longer bankrupt, but that's still, we have no interest. Our income's lower than it used to be. It's airplanes. Airplanes are so goddamn expensive. What can I... Is there anything I can do to make airplanes cheaper? I guess I could make them domestically. Does that make any difference at all? You need ships, but we don't have ships. It would be cheaper if we just couldn't actually have aircraft. Which I know is funny. If we just couldn't afford to buy planes, it would be easier for us. Apparently I just gave territory to Italy. I don't know why I would have ever agreed to do that. But I do think right now that it's going to be a good time for us to end this episode. So thanks so much for watching my Anthem. If you enjoyed, my thumbs up. Not doing, throw a thumb down. You want to subscribe, and goodbye.